'Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna.
Hey guys, it's Kimmy and...
Hey folks, it's Jeff.
Hey, so Jeffrey is preparing for his colonoscopy today. And I wanted y'all to see his outfit. It is so cute. Do a little walk. I know he had a long day and night, but he's been a trooper. Ain't that sharp, y'all? Let's go. I call him Slim Shady when he got on his gear. All right. See, that little smile was coming. So he's on his way for a colonoscopy. How are you feeling right now, Jeffrey?
Tired. So I had to do the prep yesterday, not eat all day yesterday, not eat today, and did the first prep last night. Started at 6 o'clock, and then had to get up this morning. And
well, actually, it started in the morning. You couldn't eat.
That's what I was saying. I said I didn't eat all day yesterday, and not eating today. But doing a little bit of broth, things like that.
So for his broth, we end up doing like ramen noodles, the little 35-cent containers, and then I heated it up for him. I was playing nurse, y'all. He was scared. He was in my hands. First of all, I gave him the day off work yesterday in preparation.
Okay.
I gave him the day off work, and then we had the ramen noodles. He had lemonade, and then we bought Jell-O. But just a tip: when you're having a colonoscopy, it should be nothing colored, no red or purple, nothing. So I had bought strawberry Jell-O and orange Jell-O, but it cannot be anything flavored. You can have Gatorade too. So this was his little kit. Right quick.
Yeah. So you see one of the bottles in there. The other bottle's upstairs, and they give you a bottle. Drink right there, and they give you a cup that you pour the bottle in, the contents of that into, and you fill it up with water. Use preferably cold water. Goes down better. Fine. It had a little like a cherry, semi-cherry flavor to it, so it wasn't horrible. So you, the instructions are here on the box of what to do. Right there, tell you to fill it up. You fill it up with water. You drink that one bottle down, or 1 cup down, and then you drink 2 more cups of full water, 16 ounces, and then within probably about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, the show started. So running back and forth to the bathroom.
The show started.
Yeah. So we did that, and was kind of up all night. Because I knew I had to get up, and I got to do this today, and you got to go under and stuff like that. I don't think it's that long.
What does that mean, under, for those who don't know?
What you call it?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia. You know, so I had to do mentally, thinking about that, which I'm thinking about now. So, but it is what it is.
Don't worry, babe.
Yeah. Well, so that's easy,
I know he gonna be okay, y'all.
But anyway, that's where it's at. So I got up this morning at 5 because my appointment is at 1. It's supposed to start at 1, but they want you to be there an hour ahead of time. So
we about to get out of here.
So we got to leave out of here.
So
get down there, and then so I did that. I got up this morning at 5:30. Took a little pill that they gave in there for like nausea. I did that yesterday and this morning. I took the next batch. And for the next hour or so, was running back and forth to the bathroom. So
you got to be by the toilet when you get ready to do this colonoscopy.
They say this like that of what to do, what to prepare for. The whole time I was getting text messages. Okay, be prepared for this, or when. Okay, so what happened is that the drink stuff that I got was delivered to the house by UPS. I didn't go to the store and buy the stuff. But
can you buy it at the store? Was that an option?
I don't know. I'm sure.
'Cause I don't remember when I had mine.
Yeah, I don't remember what we did the first time.
So this is, I was getting ready to get to that because I know we got to get out of here. Not to cut him off. Y'all know y'all gonna say something. I know y'all gonna say something. But I wanted him to tell you really quick. So he had one in his, and when he turned 50, we both did. And now Jeffrey's having a second one at 55 because his dad had colon cancer. So when it runs in your family, and I don't know that we'll use the word run, but his dad had it. So he's having a second one today. And typically a colonoscopy, for those of you who do not know, they're going up your rectum looking for polyps. And usually if they see something, they'll take something out. Most of the time they're not cancerous. We're not doctors, so we don't know that factually, but usually they'll remove it at the same time that it's happening while you're under. So they put you on anesthesia because they're going up in you all the way. You got to have a clear backside in order for them to get a clear reading. So there was no eating allowed. And he's a little anxious. He's a little anxious.
So anyway, so that's what's going on for the day.
Yeah, so we'll keep y'all posted throughout the day. And for my men folk out there and my women folk, because I found out a lot of women too are not having these colonoscopies. When you turn 50 right now, at the time of this recording, the recommended age is 50 to start having a colonoscopy. So don't wait. Colon cancer is the #1 cancer in the United States. Number one. And it's getting worse. I don't know why. That was something back in the day you hear older people get. And they were like way older. But now in their 50s, people are getting colon cancer more. So stay on top of your results. That's something Jeffrey and I talk a lot about on our channel, is stay on top of your medical stuff. Okay. All right. We out of here. Bye. Wish Jeffrey well.
We'll see you on the other side, folks.
A few moments later.
Getting ready to go. He's all done. Gotta brush his hair. Let me go this way right quick. The nurse is waiting to roll him out. Say hi, Jeffrey. Poor thing. He's a big baby. Okay. Get in the chair. There go his chair. You're not in the video.
You're okay. Look at you.
What a big ham he is. I'm glad he's okay. He's out of it. We'll talk about everything in a minute. Move slow, Jeff. There you go. So we're going to get the car. I'm going to the car to get the car for Jeffrey now. He finished the colonoscopy. We're going to talk about it. We got a lot of tips for you guys. Let me show y'all where we at. Yeah. We got a lot of tips. Now I got my baby. Don't she look good? Look at them headlights. Go get my baby. I'll pick him up. I'll record if I can. Let me see. They got like an assembly line of people. I was like, goodness. But I told her earlier, colon cancer is really growing. So I always say hospitals and waiting rooms and stuff like this is a great equalizer. It don't care how much money you got. It don't care what color you are. None of that. This is where everybody meets. Age don't matter. Young, old, white, black, Asian. Don't matter. The great equalizer. Coming to the hospital. It's the saddest thing ever. I have seen my share of hospitals. So needless to say, we're gonna go home and get our little act together with some of our eating and stuff. I'll let Jeffrey share what he feels comfortable in sharing about his appointment. But I got a lot of tips to share with you in case you decide to have a colonoscopy, which you should. Hold on one second. Hold on. Jeffrey getting out. Let me see if you want me to help you. You want me to help you, hon? I got it. I can help. Okay. Thank you again for all your help.
All right, thank you so much, man.
Take care, okay?
You too.
So this is where we were at Atlanta Gastroenterology. That's where we had the testing done today. Great people. We've had 3 done here now. So if you're looking for a place in Atlanta, I could recommend them just based on our experience. Hey guys, so Jeffrey and I are back and we wanted to just do a quick follow-up on the ending of the colonoscopy today. So we had a couple more tips for you. So when I got there and Jeffrey got there, he was signing in. The driver, which was me, moi, I had to sign a paper stating that, you know, I was going to take him home, that I was going to be responsible for driving him, and that I was going to stay there. I could not leave the property while he was having a colonoscopy done. So that was the other tip I wanted to give you. Jeff wanted to share a few more things with you, and then whatever he leaves out, you know, I'm going to fill it in for you. So let's go. So tell us what else, baby.
So, they take me in the back there and tell you to, you know, take off your clothes and put on your gown, lay there, and they'll come and check you out and ask you some follow-up questions if you haven't done your check-in already, as far as your medical history. And then they put the IV in, and then they roll you back into the other room, and then that's when they kind of do the final prep. They put your blood pressure thing on you and all that stuff, and tell you to lay on your left side, or probably the right side, depending on the room, I guess. But anyway, they told me to turn on the left side, and they already told me they were going to use some propofol or whatever you call it.
Propofol. That stuff they use for Michael Jackson.
And so he had the stuff in his hand in the little tube, and
it's white and IV. Creamy, right? You saw it? You didn't see it?
I didn't see that.
Milky looking.
Yeah. So I looked at the time when they brought me in the room. So it was 13:25, which is 1:30, and so by the time when he put the stuff in, he said, "Okay, we get ready to go to sleep," and he put it in the tube there. And within seconds, I was like, the last thing I said, I remember I said, "Oh, I could feel it," and because I started to feel a little dizzy, and that was it. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up in another room, which was probably about 20 minutes later, but it seemed like it was longer. And they tell you to make sure you expel your gas, because I guess they fill up your intestines or your colon or whatever with air or whatever as they're checking. And so that's where all that's coming out. And so the doctor came in afterwards as I was talking with the discharge nurse, and she was kind of explaining a few more things. And she said either 5 or 7 years. And so what happened is that they'll give you the final report in the next week or two, so we'll see where that comes out. But everything went well. So it's just a matter of just being a little tired right now. So I'm gonna go in here and lay down. They said for the rest of the day, you know, you couldn't drive, don't exercise.
So he's still depending on me.
So, which has been fine.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah. So,
last piece I was going to add to it is while he was back there, right after they told me, you know, to come in the back, everything went well. I did go to Chat GPT. Now, I didn't go to Chat to see what's going on with a colonoscopy. I've had one before. Jeffrey's had, this is his second, so we knew what it was. But I didn't want to do any more homework on it until after he had his appointment completed. So right when I went to, right before they called me back there, I'm looking on ChatGPT, and it said that if your parent had colon cancer or whatever, then the time that they were diagnosed, you would start having yours 10 years from that time period. So for example, if your dad found out or mom found out at 52, then you would start having yours at 42, 10 years before whatever age they were diagnosed. So we don't know about Jeffrey's dad, you know. So it's interesting. I just wanted to say too, you know, as much as you can find out from your parents, find out some of their health history, because it's important when you are having health problems. Or when things come up, they will ask you oftentimes, what about your mom? What about your dad? What about your brothers? What about your sisters? So these are conversations sometimes that we don't want to have. You know, it could be in the family and you don't know that your brother or sister have an issue. Now, we all talk really pretty openly. So my brother got something or my sister got something, I'ma know. My dad, if he has something, we gonna know. My mother, I don't know. So, because she didn't like to go to the doctor. So certain things about my mom, if they ask me about it, I just have to say, that's not, I don't know that she had that. Because, you know, the few times that she would go to the doctor, she never was diagnosed with ABC, you know, because she didn't go that regularly. So the point is, though, talk to your family members, try to find out what you can about their health situations and circumstances, because certain things, again, like I just stated, could affect you years later and you don't even know what they had, what they got, or anything, you know, and the doctors are asking you and you're wondering, well, did my aunt have that? Did my uncle have that? So that was just one more tip I wanted to leave. I don't think it was anything else, right? Oh, typically your insurance does cover this, okay? He had a baseline today, colonoscopy, so don't let that stop you from going. And actually in the hospital where we were, the facility rather, there was a sign that said friends encourage friends to get colonoscopies. So I'm going to encourage you, and Jeffrey's going to encourage you to start checking into your health. I know a lot of y'all still ain't checking your health. You don't know your numbers. So even though we haven't been doing our Weight Watchers like we religiously were doing it before, we are still very much aware of our numbers and staying on top of our health, okay? All right, guys. Well, until next time, this is Kimmi.
And Jeff. All right, folks.
All right.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye now.
Just know you got me thinking about forever.